I feel like people go through the motions so much that they've fooled themselves. The whole thing about it is you cannot fool God. You think you holier than me because of the way I look the whole time. You feel me? But the thing about it is, that's not for us to worry about. Just focus on yourself. If they faking it, they faking it. These are the type of things that go on in my head. I literally will fight with myself all day.
Welcome to the Denisha Blue Show. I'm your host.
I've decided to take out my Medusa. I want to just see. It's a hole, so I don't think I would be able to. But I think even still, you wouldn't want that makeup to sit inside. Yeah, it's still there. It's just like a huge hole. I guess I'm just have to, this is what I have to deal with. Oh, skibbity well. Shoot, I'm trying. This is what I get for wanting to be cool. But the good news is there's a surgery for it. Before 2025 is over, I'm gonna have this, but it's gonna be a scar. But it's gonna be a scar rather than a hole. And I'm gonna get my ears stitched. I feel like I'm so focused on, whatever, but then now people are gonna be asking you, well, what happened? And I ain't got time for that. Even if they don't, a little small whatever is more appealing than a hole in your face. I always said that I feel like as a mom, if I plan to be somebody's mom one day, that I don't want to be picking up my kids from school with holes in my ears and stuff like that. The piercing on the face, you really can't. It's very subtle, but it's still there. I feel like I'm too old. I'm about to be 30-something years old, bro. Well, I'm about to be 30 next year. I don't want to have piercings and gauges in my ear. That's just not what I'm looking for as a wife, as a whatever. Tattoos are fine. I don't mind the tattoos. But at this age, I feel like I'm just grown out of it. I don't really care for it no more. That's the short answer. Like, I want to wear small, subtle hoops and look classy. When I dress up and stuff, I look nice. But it's just not what I want anymore. Is it not what you want anymore? Or are you trying to please people and you want to please them so bad that it turns into what you want? If that makes sense. I'm finna go find me some skirts and stuff because I am a praise team singer now. Never been to I've been to one practice, y'all. Man, I'm sitting there, I'm just watching, because he told me to come to the rehearsal on Wednesday, but I already be at Bible study. So he told me to come to the rehearsal, whatever. So because the praise team, a praise team is a few people as opposed to a choir is a mass of people, whatever. So I'm there because I want to join the choir. You feel me? He was like trying to split everybody up, these sopranos on this Sunday, these altos on this Sunday, with the whoop. So he gets down to the not the last Sunday, but he's splitting up. He's like, whoa, I need you on altos. And I'm like, sure. Like, what am I gonna say? No, I love to sing. If you know me, you know I love to sing. And if you really, really know me, you know that I've always wanted to be in a choir. But a praise team is definitely different. But sometimes I pray to God, right? And I be asking him, like, Lord, just move me. Like, whatever it is, I want to just do it without question. So I'm going to just do it. And what's the worst that could happen? Ah! And that's another reason why I was like, dang, I want to take out my parents and stuff. Because now that I'm going to the church and I really don't see myself coming out of it. It's to the point where I would rather turn down a job that would not allow me to go to Bible study on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Sunday service on Sunday, or stop me from doing anything on Saturday, before I just accept the job. I want, like, I feel so good going to church and stuff that I would never want to not do that. You feel me? Like, it's even down to the point, I'm probably gonna speak on this a little later in depth, but I used to be like, I don't know how I could ever like not drink, not smoke. Like, I cannot be sober. Like, I have to have something. But it's to the point where I don't know if it's just that I fill my time up so much. I just really don't care to drink or smoke. And I be straight with that. And like, you literally talking to somebody who's adamant about gotta smoke, gotta drink, gotta have something, to the point where I'm just like, I really don't. Like, it sound good getting high, but I just rather not. Like, I'm straight. Not for no reason. It's just I don't have a taste for it. The Big Apple. Good old South Florida, y'all. Or Florida Avenue, whatever you want to call it. If you know, you know. I'm headed to the Salvation Army. Pick up some garments. You feel me? They actually didn't have what I wanted, so I went to the Goodwill, and they had way better quality stuff at the Goodwill. So I'm headed to the gym. I just feel like a total loser, bro, if I don't go my 6 days a week. I have to go them 6 days, bro. And then it's like, you're not finna do nothing. You're fasting, so you can't eat. So you might as well just go to the gym. You feel me? Get your nice little workout in. Whatever. But, so I went to Goodwill, got me a few pieces. And I'm finna have to go to my storage unit and get some of my clothes out of my storage unit. So I can have stuff to wear to church. Because when I moved here, I basically just bought work clothes, because that's all I do. I bought a few, you feel me, little pieces to throw on, because all I wear is my sneakers. So I got all my shoes with me, and like little you know, pieces. But I know I got clothes in my storage unit that I could wear to church. So I also want to get on here before I hit the gym and say that today has been a weird day, because I'm just realizing, like, I'm not comfortable. Like, I'm not, like, my spirit is not, like, super, super happy. And it's more so along the lines of, like, I'm worrying about certain stuff. But when I say this, I'm really, like, speaking to myself and encouraging myself when I say this. But somebody else might need to hear, you feel me, whatever. But when you decide to be a better person, whether it's for God, your family, your kids, whatever, your friend, your relationship, whatever, when you decide you want to be a better person, it's not going to be easy. Every day not going to be easy. It's just not going to be, it's not an easy thing to break habits in general. So, you feel me? Like, that's just something you got to remember. Like, but I feel like the uncomfort, like the uneasiness in it, is you recognizing, like, okay, that's wrong. I want to fix this, but I don't know how. But it's still recognition. You feel me? So that's a good thing in itself. You just deciding to be a better person is good. But when you start taking actions, and whether you react the way you don't want to react and you feel bad after it, that's still good. Whether you try to be better in the situation and you don't get the outcome you want, even just you trying to be that better person, is good enough. Because you're not finna be this saint overnight. And I just have to keep reminding myself that, like, it's not gonna happen overnight, bro. Finna get this workout in. It's supposed to be every minute on a minute. You feel me? 25 minutes, so that's 5 rounds. You feel me? You got 20 up downs in the first minute, or however many you can complete. If you do them fast enough, you'll have a little rest. But 20 up downs in the first round, it's basically like a burpee, but you're not dropping your whole body. If you know, you know. The second minute is kettlebell swings, and then the minute 3 and 4 is the echo bike, the calorie. So this whole workout is just burning calories. Now, mind you, I'm fasting, so the little bit of calories that I do got in me, I'm finna go burn them. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit. I'm finna see y'all when I leave the gym. And next, I'm gonna go to my storage unit, get some stuff, bring it back to the crib, boom, put it up, take out all the stuff that I'm not wearing, and then take that to the storage unit tomorrow, and show y'all what I got from the Goodwill. I might even put it on just to show you how I do these things, cause it's too easy. Like, that's one thing I will say. When I was at the Goodwill shopping and trying stuff on, it's like therapy. Like, it just feels so good to just put stuff on and feel good. And I'm trying on clothes, bro. I don't even know what size I wear. I put on a skirt that was a 00. And I was like, I need to go to... I didn't know it was a 00, but in my head, I'm like, whatever size this is, I need to go size up. I looked at the tag. That tag said 00. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, there's no way I'm a size 0. There's no way. I give myself 7. Size 7. But at the same time, I found a skirt that was a 10 petite, and it fit perfect. So, yeah, I say about a 7-8. I say about 7-8. But I gotta focus on my driving and make sure I get to this gym safe. And I ain't gonna be on time. But how much money back she getting in that Jeep? She look rich. I need to worry about myself. But I keep forgetting, the simpler the workout is, the harder, more complex, more difficult it's gonna be. I'm thinking boom, boom, boom. Run on the bike. You never ever have to worry about, am I getting my money's worth? I like 4:30 because there was a girl in there. She was real cool. She was like, we're gonna hold each other accountable, whatever. And my girl was working. She probably every bit of 21. My girl was when I say my girl was putting in that work, every time I look up, she was done. I was slick jealous. But I'm proud of myself though, because I'm proud of myself for even coming to the gym, because I am fasting. I ain't ate nothing all day. I'm running off pure self-conflicted energy. Damn. So I'm proud of myself. I'm finna go home and eat. Dude, it's crazy because it's really hard to vlog these days, because I'm so used to like I ain't really been on YouTube. I've been on TikTok. And so I'm so used to cutting. I done trained my brain to cut out all the good stuff, when in reality, I'm what people want to see. So why am I cutting out? Like, I've been sitting here talking for 4 minutes. You feel me? In TikTok world, all this would have got cut out. If you watch my TikToks, if you be on TikTok, you know I say, people like to say, be careful what you pray for. I say, be prepared for what you pray for. Before I stopped working at US Foods, bro, I was always saying, I just want to be closer to God. God, let your will be done in my life. You know, I just want to be closer to God. I just want to be a better person. I have to work on my attitude. God took that job away so fast and gave me a schedule that to the point, it's where any opportunity I get, and if it's about God, I'm there. If it's about learning more about the word, I'm there. I don't know what it means I don't feel like I'm going through the motions, because that's one thing about me. I'm not finna pretend. If it don't feel real, if it don't feel right, I'm not on it. I'm not finna fake like I got the Holy Ghost, like I'm just this super saved Christian based off of what I see. Don't get me wrong. I desire that connection, but that connection might not even be real. That's what people show the internet. You feel me? And who cares about what somebody else is doing? Who cares about that connection? Only thing that matters is your connection with God. You feel me? Because watching, I can't even think of nobody, but watching Sister Watermelon on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram is not gonna save your soul. Pretending like them is not gonna save your soul. That's one thing that I did learn. Well, not that I learned, but that I'm glad the preacher did say out loud, because I was already thinking it. I feel like people go through the motions so much that they fooled themselves into thinking that they are super saved and sanctified and holy. But they not. But the whole thing about it is you cannot fool God. So you doing all this hooting and hollering, jumping and boasting and whatever, you think you holier than me because of the way I look one whole time. You feel me? But the thing about it is, that's not for us to worry about. Just focus on yourself. If they faking it, they faking it. These are the type of things that go on in my head. I literally will fight with myself all day. Come here. Look, get the camera, dude. Look. Good boy, dude. Here we have, just what I've been eating. TOR menu. Just my broccoli, peppers, onions, brown rice, salad with the Greek dressing, and I really season my food. Like, I think that's why I can eat it continuously and not like be bored of it, because I season it and it actually be good. And I don't know, that's why I like cooking at home, because you don't have to worry about it being different. Like, you go to fast food somewhere, you go there one time, be good, the next time it might be nasty. So that's why I really, really like cooking my own food. And that's probably why I be good every time. So, yeah. Done that, did that. Now, this is what I ended up buying from the Goodwill. This skirt, so cute. Black skirt, that's 2. Yellow shirt, that's 3. White little sweater vest, 4. Beige little sweater vest, 5. Gotta make sure this, you feel me? Little black turtleneck, 6. Green skirt, 7. Boom. That's it for me. I done tried on them clothes. 20 minutes of reading the Bible. Associated, conversated with folks. Took a bath. Put my sheets on my bed. Cleaned up a little bit. Got my clothes out that I'm finna take to the storage in the morning. Make sure I put that in my car. Make sure I get up early. So I can load my car up and conquer the day. Tomorrow is a new day. Gym in the morning. Let's see what, I'm excited. I don't know what is gonna happen next, but I am excited because, I trust God. I trust His plan, His purpose, His will. I think that it's gonna work out. So I'm hopeful. I'm happy. My life might not be what I want it to be or like others, but every day I'm just thankful. I appreciate y'all watching my video. and just enjoying my day with me, because I enjoyed my day. So if you watch my video and you enjoyed my video, then you enjoyed my day too. And yeah, I'm gonna do it again tomorrow.